Have you ever wondered why some people seem to get along with everyone, whereas others are more aloof or tend to irritate others? Astrology can explain why and which natal placements are responsible for why some individuals are more attractive and popular than others. It is important to note that not all people with these placements will be popular. And the absence of these characteristics does not imply dislike. However, these are some of the most significant characteristics found in the natal charts of famous and well-liked people. Popular astrological placements of well-known individuals. 1. Aquarius Sun. Aquarius is associated with the 11th house, or the collective, so if you are an Aquarius, you are naturally social and drawn to others. The 11th house is sometimes referred to as the house of friends, so this becomes crucial for Aquarius. The primary themes of this home are interaction with large and small groups, teams and teamwork, and a concern for humanity. The Sun in Aquarius is considered to be in its debilitation, so the Sun's energy, which is normally directed toward the self, is instead directed toward others in this placement. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn and Uranus, and while Uranus can be a bit unconventional and eccentric at times, Aquarius makes an effort to attract others and take an interest in them. They are also considered the zodiac's humanitarians. Aquarius is always a one-of-a-kind individual who will fight for the rights of others, particularly those they believe have been mistreated. 2. Leo Sun. Leo rules the 5th house of love, companionship, and amusement. The Sun, which warms us and sustains life on Earth, is the planetary ruler of the sign Leo. Similarly, Leo is typically self-assured, determined, and friendly, making him a dependable friend. Their natural inclination toward drama, glitz, and entertainment makes them appealing to others, and they are generally social and lively creatures, unless they feel ignored or mistreated. 3. Libra Sun. Another popular sun sign, Libra is governed by Venus, the planet of love, wealth, and pleasure. Libra rules the 7th house of relationships, and this is where they focus most of their attention, which can make them quite popular. Libra is first and foremost a diplomat who desires peace. They are commonly known as peacemakers and strive to avoid major confrontations and angry people. With Venus as their ruling planet, these individuals are typically hospitable and accepting of others. As an air sign, Libra typically possesses an original and imaginative mind, and many of them are social butterflies. Therefore, how could they not be the most popular student in school? 4. Cancer Sun. Due to its compassionate nature, sensitivity, and concern for others, Cancer is commonly one of the most popular sun signs. Cancer is ruled by the moon, which symbolizes our emotions, making them the most sensitive of all zodiac signs. They are frequently attuned to the emotions of others. Cancer attracts friends due to their dedication, loyalty, and profundity. To be invited to Cancer's home for dinner will be a culinary delight accompanied by free-flowing libations and great company. 5. Gemini Sun. Gemini is a popular sun sign governed by Mercury, the communication planet. Life is all about communication, and Gemini is an expert at it. This sign is popular because they can discuss any topic with anyone. Gemini has a great deal of vitality and enjoys filling their days with variety and excitement. They are intelligent and easy to converse with, making them a popular choice. In terms of popularity, the houses of the chart are just as significant as the planetary placements. Other houses represent our social lives and those who enter our lives, while some houses represent ourselves and other personal matters. Of course, having personal planets in these houses with favorable aspects is often associated with popularity. 6. Personal planets in the 1st house. Along with the sun signs that naturally attract others to you, the 1st house reveals how we come across to others and the world. Therefore, it is one of the most important things to consider. The 1st house, also known as the window to the soul, represents you, your physical appearance, and the manner in which you interact with the world. It represents your body and general disposition, both of which are essential for making friends. Jupiter and Venus in the 1st house can attract others in terms of popularity, as can the Sun and Mars. For instance, someone with Jupiter and Venus in the 1st house would have a much easier time attracting others than someone with Saturn in the same location. Saturn is perfectly fine in this position, but Jupiter and Venus are considered the benefics. 7. Venus in the 1st house. Venus in the 1st house can attract people to you and increase your popularity. Since Venus is the planet of beauty, love, and pleasure, people with this placement exude Venus's qualities. such as beauty or attractiveness, charisma, and friendliness. Venus in the first house can sometimes indicate artistic talent, and it certainly endows the individual with charm and grace. Venus in the first house has a profound desire for harmony in all things and to be adored by others. There are typically many willing to accommodate. 8. Jupiter in the first house. Jupiter in the first house has the tendency to attract others to you, and Jupiter is the most advantageous planet in the zodiac. Jupiter also represents justice, wisdom, and spirituality, in addition to wealth. Since Jupiter enhances and expands everything it touches, those with this placement are typically outgoing and friendly. This person can appear magnetic, helpful, trustworthy, and wise. Numerous people with this position gain a great deal of prestige and are trusted by others, which makes them well-liked and frequently well-known, at least within their community. 9. Personal planets in the 7th house. The 7th house is commonly known as the house of partnerships and marriage, but it is actually the house of others. This is the house of all close personal relationships, whether romantic or not, making it significant for likability and the capacity to get along with others. Those who have multiple planets in this position gravitate toward others, and others gravitate toward them. Obviously, if multiple planets are involved in the 7th house, the individual may also gravitate toward romantic relationships. But partnerships can also include business, close friendships, and those in our daily lives. These activities are bolstered by the presence of benefic planets and aspects. 10. Personal planets in the 11th house. The 11th house is significant for likability because it is considered the house of friends, groups, hopes and desires, and humanity. Numerous politicians, U.S. presidents, entertainers, and others have benefic planets or multiple 11th house aspects that the general public can relate to. The house and planets located within it indicate how we behave when interacting with groups, which can range from a company to a gym membership to a church. The more advantageous the planets, the greater our popularity in the collective or even within our own social circle. If they are in good aspect, the Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter would all be benefic planets in this house that would attract others to you.